Yo, what's going on, guys? Today, I'm going to be telling you guys a story time, and this one actually goes all the way back to third grade. Now, in third grade, I was, doing third grader things. Going to school, I think I had like one piece of homework a week, and it was like, I think what it was is word of the day, or we'd learn one word. We'd like have to master the word, use it in a sentence, and all that. That was pretty much all there was in third grade. Now, keep in mind, third grade should be, an easy year to get by. There's not really bullies, but in this story time, I want to be talking to you on how I stabbed someone with a fucking pencil. Now, I completely forgot I did this, mainly because of how angry I was after it happened. So you're probably wondering, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? So let me tell you. So, I was in art class, doing my normal thing, and there was this other kid, and let's give him a great name. Let's give him the name of Derek. Now, Derek was annoying, but he was also someone of my friend. And he would, tease me a lot, which I obviously didn't like, but, it got to an extent where it wasn't even funny anymore. Just everything I did was, you're bad, oh my god, I don't want to hear it, stop talking, stop talking. And it was just really getting on my nerves. And he just kept being a rude kid. And it was annoying because, my mom thought I was, best friends with him. And I just, for some reason, never told anyone that he was being rude. And after all this was on a Friday, keep in mind. Friday, second to last period of the day. 1 o'clock or whatever. And it was near the end of the period. And he said that my drawing was bad and that I should, never draw again or never touch a pencil again. And I had about had it with this kid's bullshit. So, I took my newly sharpened pencil and stabbed it into into the center of his right hand. Now, before you judge me, I'll let you judge me. Before you think it was too bad, it didn't go all the way through his hand. It went probably a few millimeters in, but it was still enough to bleed a bit. And I'm actually, looking back at this now, I'm actually really surprised the teachers reacted how they did. Because stabbing someone with a pencil, that is not good. The teacher said, alright, just, can you step outside the class for a bit? I was like, sure. And she just said, you can't do that. I was like, okay, I'm sorry. And I apologized to the kid, and I thought it was over with. Let alone this bitch of a teacher. We don't even need to give her a name. We'll just call her Miss Bitchy. Now, Miss Bitchy had this one tattoo that she was always complaining about. She was like, oh my god, I need to get this removed. And she was told everyone would pretend to be interested in her life so we didn't actually have to do art. And she says, okay, we'll keep this between us, but just please don't do it again. I was like, okay, thank you. And I went on with my day. I went back into the class, silent. Everyone was staring at me. But whatever, right? Now, I get home. And the first thing that happens, my dad calls me. Sorry, can you come in my room for a sec? I was like, shit. No, that's obviously not what I thought. I don't think any third grader thinks with curse words. I was like, oh god. Miss Bitchy probably told him. And I come in. And this was right before a vacation too. Oh, it was a two extra day vacation. So it was we had school off Monday and I think Tuesday. And my dad says, listen, if it's self-defense, I'll let you can fight back and stand up for yourself. But you can't just randomly stab a kid with a pencil. And for some reason, I still don't know why, I didn't say a word. I was like, okay. And he's like, please never do it again. It's bad. And he says to me, you're not going to have your phone or Xbox, any of that, for the rest of the weekend, which wasn't that bad that I think about. But I was so mad because we were in a house. Literally dead of winter, too cold to do anything, and without, a phone or an iPod, whatever it was. I couldn't do shit, and that was annoying. And he and my mom talked about it, and I finally said later that he was picking on me, and then they kind of understood it a bit more, but they still weren't very happy. So, yeah, guys, this is probably one of the more interesting stories in the story time. It's actually, I don't know why I said actually, actually is, though, 100% real. Like, this did happen. I almost got suspended because, like, thinking about it now, if that kid's mom, what did I give him? Derek. If Derek's mom was annoying, he could have made my life much worse. But, yeah, at the end of the day, I'm not going to stab many other people with pencils, ideally. And, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Moral of the story, control your anger. And if you need to let it out, punch a pillow or something like that. And don't stab someone in the hand with a pencil. Thank you guys so much for watching. And Panarux, signing off.